Hello, guys. What is absolutely up? It is your boy Pro Noobs broadcasting straight from server 37. I am back, stronger than ever, with a brand new, absolute behemoth of a video for Last Z survival shooter. Today, we are plunging deep into the strategic ocean of the Alliance Duel and, more specifically, the Alliance Recognition Research Tree. I know what you might be thinking, pro noobs. I have seen research guides before, but today we are going to completely dissect why alliance recognition is universally considered the absolute powerhouse of all research. It is the beating heart of your entire progression system. Why? Because this specific research tree acts as a magical portal that teleports badges directly into your inventory, fueling every other single research you will ever attempt. Think of this video as your ultimate masterclass. This is the foundational first part of everything you must know before moving ahead into the brutally expensive T10 troop research. Yes, this alliance dual research will mathematically consume a horrifyingly huge amount of badges, over 350,000 to be exact. But the return on your investment will be a cascading waterfall of badges that you never thought was possible. In the early days of Last Z, a lot of players spread themselves thin, maxing out irrelevant combat stats and hitting a brick wall. But after watching my early guides, they pivoted. They focus solely on alliance recognition. And I still get messages saying that choice was the greatest strategic decision they ever made. So grab a snack and take out a notepad. In this masterclass, I will break down the Alliance League, explain the 6-day duel event, and reveal the exact strategies on how you can manipulate the system to maximize your points and rewards. Part 1, the Alliance League ecosystem. We need to start with the overarching structure, the Alliance League. The dual leagues are universally divided into three highly competitive tiers: silver, gold, and the highly coveted Diamond League. Diamond is the highest league ever offered by the developers. The base mechanism of the rewards is the same across all leagues, but the sheer volume of the payout differs drastically based on your absolute league ranking. How does this function? Every single week, you are matched against another alliance. This head to head clash continues for 4 consecutive weeks to make up one full season. Depending on your alliance's victory record, your promotion or devastating relegation happens. If you lose 2 matches, you might stagnate, lose 3, and there is a terrifying probability of demotion. Let us take a microscopic look at the actual rewards. There are three kinds of rewards: ranking rewards, daily victory rewards, and main season rewards. To be brutally honest, you really do not have to worry much about ranking rewards unless you are a massive whale. For the vast majority, chasing daily ranking rewards is a fool's errand. Ignore it. But the tier rewards are where the magic happens. If your alliance wins daily, you get 160 badges straight to your pocket. Then, at the end of the week, whoever accumulated the maximum points will receive 6 universal orange hero fragments at the highest diamond tier, plus a beautiful payload of 1,500 badges. Now, for the grand finale, the main rewards. After 4 continuous weeks, your alliance gets globally ranked. If your alliance ranks top 1, you get a staggering 20,000 badges, premium resource chests, and massive stacks of research speedups. But even if you rank 51 to 100, you are still guaranteed a massive 7,000 badges minimum. Part 2, decoding the 6-day Alliance Duel event. Now, we dive deep into the micromechanics of the Alliance Duel itself. This is a grueling 6-day event resetting every single week. Day 1 is the mod vehicle boost day. Consume modification blueprints, burn golden wrenches, kill monsters, and gather resources to score heavily. Day 2 is the shelter upgrade day. Focus on headquarters upgrades, recruiting new refugees, and forging mythic equipments. Day 3 is the legendary age of science. Dedicate this day to doing physical researches, consuming badges, and dispatching high quality orange intercity trade trucks. Day 4 is Heroes Initiative. Spend hero fragments, manipulate equipment cores, apply core enhancement alloys, and eagerly consume orange skill books to maximize your point yield. Day 5 is Holistic Growth. Train massive amounts of troops to flood your barracks for the impending battle. You also get points for structure upgrades and meticulously using speed ups. And then uh, we reach day 6, the finale, the bloodbath, the enemy buster event. This is where you go out and ruin the specific designated enemy of your opponent alliance for maximum points. However, if you blindly attack random alliances who are not your designated opponent, you will get heavily penalized with dramatically fewer points. Strategically scout your targets, or you will mathematically ruin your alliance's score. Part 3, Mathematics of Reward Chests and Compounding. If you optimize your daily grind to perfectly hit 6 million points every single day for the first 5 days, you will successfully unlock the coveted ninth chest. This ninth chest represents the absolute maximum possible reward. Moreover, here is a secret relief mechanic on day 6 because the kill event is so chaotic, the developers lowered the cap. You only need to make 3.2 million points on the enemy buster day to instantly unlock all 9 of the chests. Now, let us mathematically calculate your weekly badge potential. When you sum up the progressive yields from chest 1 all the way to chest 9, you are looking at a grand total of exactly 830 base badges daily without any alliance recognition research multiplier. But here is the final magic trick. If you complete the ultimate final node in the alliance recognition tree, the final title research, your base 830 daily badges magically multiply by 2. You instantly secure 1,660 badges every single day. And that doesn't even count the massive bonuses if your alliance wins the weekly matchup. Part 4, The Tragedy of Chinatsu and Final Boss of Research. A quick note on heroes. Do not fall into the trap of maxing Chinatsu just for duel points unless you are a massive spender. She belongs to the Guard of Order faction, which is virtually useless for actual late game combat. So, stop her strictly at a maximum of 3 or 4 stars. Otherwise, she will maliciously consume 500 priceless universal fragments you desperately need for viable combat heroes like Laura. Finally, let us decode the research tree itself. The holy grail of the mid game tree is unlocking the 7th to ninth chests. If you ignore this specific research to build more troops, you will never be able to collect premium daily rewards above level 6. Drop everything you are doing and aggressively pursue it. But here comes the final boss of the entire game, the final two ultimate researches. Event King bestows an unbelievable 200% extra passive points, but the entire tree will require a mind bending astronomical total of 356,770 badges. The final title node alone costs a staggering 20,500 badges for just one final click. Trust the process, grind daily, and log your progress in my custom Alliance recognition calculator. To summarize, reach the prestigious Diamond League, ruthlessly unlock the Event Expert nodes, finish Event King for 200% extra points, and achieve the monumental goal of unlocking double chests. Heavily use the Lucky Discounter buff event for maximum purchasing efficiency. Alliance recognition is unquestionably the single most fundamentally important long term strategic research in last set. It dynamically and permanently powers your endless progression. That is absolutely it for today, my amazing guys. If you made it to the end, you are a legend. We will meet soon tomorrow with yet another packed video. Until then, take care, bye bye, and I will strictly see you on the battlefield.